Back at the Annie project here, and Duce robot and the saucer and all the whole deal. But as suspected, I kind of figured Annie would stand on her own, and I think she's going to. That brace, that little prop in there is just so I can work and not caveman the thing over while I'm working on it. I was putting all the joints together. If you decide to build this, obviously you can use the foam like I did out of the dollar store. $14 worth of foam. That's why I'm showing everybody this. You see how you can draw your shapes and cut them and stuff. Glue it together with the hot glue gun. I use a lot of epoxy in mine because it holds a lot better. It holds really good with this foam. Turns the foam into like a rock. So, but I backed all the joints up with plastic, you can see, inside and out. And just so I can show everybody so people aren't thinking that I'm not sharing the build. These go on the servos. I'll drill a hole, screw this on the servo when everything's done, and I get all the servos zeroed out. You have to make sure you zeroed out all your servos. And you put one of these on there, and then you obviously on the inside of your leg or your knee or the inside of your foot, you're going to have another piece of plastic cut like this, and you're going to epoxy them together with JB Weld. That's what I use. You got to let it dry overnight, and it holds really, really good. Make sure you zero all your servos before you glue anything. So I've glued Annie's main leg joints together. That one didn't need the clamp. It snapped right together like a dream. This one needed to be clamped. It's always like that with this type of stuff. So well, now I just put a light on. Hey, I light up the situation. So there it is. I kind of figured Annie would stand on her own. I can take that out and she'll balance there. I'm a little skeptical of the knees yet, and when I put the knees on, maybe it won't stand with those, but it has a good chance of it because everything is so centered up. As long as you make sure you center everything up and you aim, all your servos are going to aim down like this. Make sure you aim your servos down on everything, your arms, your legs, your hips, everything in the same direction. And you see how when I did my servos, the servos are both aiming this way. This one's mounted there, and this one here is in that little box that's at that white piece that slides inside of there, and it's mounted the same way. So they work together. So that's the biggest part of it. And Duce Robot, until next time, enjoy.